Hi, we're going to do the E chord. And so make sure if you don't already kind of know where your fingers go, either look that up online or in something that I might have sent you already. And I'll show you where they go, but if you're the kind of person that likes to see a diagram, then you're going to want to pull that up first. All right, so I'll get my fingers real close here. E chord, we play all 6 strings. The low E string is open. Then I take my middle finger and it goes 2nd fret of the A string. And then my ring finger goes right next to it, still 2nd fret. So they're on the same fret, but just on 2 different strings. And then my first finger on the G string, 1st fret. And I play all 3, or all 6. I'm going to try to change the angle so you can really see. All right, and so anytime we do any chord, I like to strum through and see if you've got each one, and you might have some strings like this. And usually if it's like that, the muted sound, it's actually the fault of the finger on the string right above it, the lower string. And you have to kind of make more of a bridge or get more up on your fingertips. And if you have a string that's more like this, kind of with some buzzing, it usually means your finger's not quite up close enough to the fret. So there you go. Okay, now what you want to be able to do is almost take your hand off and keep those fingers kind of in a stiff position here, and bring them and put them back on and get right back to the chord. You see, I actually missed it just barely, but then what you want to be able to do is kind of lift your fingers. Don't actually lift them off, but don't put any pressure on the strings, and then slide up a fret, right? And then do the same thing, lift up the pressure, slide up 1, 2 more, and then same thing, back down 2, and then back down 1. And so this is kind of that Spanish sounding thing. And if you're working in the book, there's this one called the Spanish theme. And so for the E, when it says E there, sorry about the microphone here. When it says E, you can do E. And then slide up 1 for the F. And then slide up 2 for the G. And then back down 2, and back down 1. So E, F, G, F. So spend a little time, get that first E sounding good, and then work on sliding. And you can find some different fun sounding things. That sounds cool. And just let me know if you got any questions.